DanganRonpa.
Hello everybody, this is Christy Master4 and welcome to my new Let's Play that I teased a while ago of DanganRonpa. So this is a game that is in very, very huge similarities to the Phoenix Wright series of games, which I very much adore and love. Sure. So, we're gonna start off English because, you know, I'm not a weeb. Logic. Let's be kind. Action. Yeah, let's be mean. Because I'm a freaking masochist. God damn it. What did I get myself into? Oh, look at that. The massive high school towers are all over the buildings. Over all the buildings in this bustling urban area. I'm gonna be reading a lot of stuff, aren't I? It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Does it now? Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school for the privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope into the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak Academy a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself at being the best stereotype you could possibly be. And standing at the gate of this ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Oh, Makoto. That's neat. I feel like I should have upped your voice a tad. Oh, this is just... Yeah, no, this is just... I know. How do I go into the options? Well, I guess I can't do anything about it. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Which is why you're our main character. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. That's great. I mean, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite TV or show, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely, yeah, I get it, you're average. But you're gonna be the hero anyway. Anyway, I figured it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, it's been a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm just completely ordinary, which is why we're gonna look at the same establishing shot from earlier, but still. Here I am hoping it... Okay, here I am standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's somehow devolving into silver, but whatever. I got this overwhelming presence. It's like trying to swallow me whole. It's no wonder I could feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Old Street Academy only invites students who are truly elite. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about what kind of thread has this bare-ass piece of... This UI seems extremely terrible. Like, what kind of website is this? Is this made in HTML? Like, is this made with the most basic HTML skills? Because that's what it seems like to me. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to blah. So to prepare, I looked at some of those threads. All I saw were, let's talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. Hey, those are women. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country, which is why she's going to the same high school as everyone else, because plot relevance, maybe? Oh hey, I've seen you before. There's also one as the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. I know a certain someone that really likes you. Hey! There's the ultimate fashionista. That's what you are. I've seen you everywhere too. In more places than one. Yeah, there's her name. That's Junko. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. And then there's Corn Shithead, as I call him. And then they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. The scary thing is that he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Because you can just be that. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, which I think I know who that is. The ultimate fanfic creator, which I definitely know who that is. The ultimate gambler, who I also know who that is. The ultimate swimming pro, which I think I know who that is. The ultimate programmer, I don't remember who that is. The ultimate clairvoyant, I definitely know who that is, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. I was the country's finest. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Felt like a tame little house cat who wandered onto the pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't look any info on, no matter how much I looked. What's with all those ultimate students? I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Then, what about all those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there even is a bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked as such this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to do it. You just have to take one glance and almost throw up. At the acceptance letter they sent to me, why? Yeah, that's a word. I'm gonna do my best red white impression because, you know, it fits totally.
We recently held a lottery to select one of the ordinary students to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we have invited you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I thought I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success
later in life, I just couldn't say no. And actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like this same establishment shot was just drawn again for a second time. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said that there'd been a meeting for all incoming students at the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I could make 2 Undertale jokes, but I won't. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. Yeah, overachiever, look at you. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. Yeah, you think? I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. It'll help calm me down a bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in the Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at the school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. But that's not what you're getting. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away, mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. So yeah, that's the end of the Let's Play. See you guys next time for another video. Woo! No, obviously not. That's how it all began. And that's how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It's so I could experience ultimate despair. Hey, that's a title drop! Oh, welcome to Despair High School. Yes, I do. Sure, let's save it here. Oh, he's gonna be speaking, isn't he? Alright, well, I guess we'll take a listen, even though I thought I was gonna boost up the audio. Actually, you know what? Chris, you know what to do. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Gameplay! Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Yay, aiming, left mouse button, investigate. Yay, moving to adjust your viewpoint. And you can move out, whatever. Alright. Desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I have to clean it up later. It's on my desk. Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's some handwriting on it. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Oh yeah, swearing is also a thing. What else is there? I can look at this. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. What? Is there another thing here? I just didn't look. Hey, Japanese scroll. There's a camera too. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep those weirdos from just walking in. Yeah, that's the reason. Anything else? What the heck? Oh wow, they're bolted shut. Any normal classroom, this is where the windows should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows and they look like they were just bolted? What about this one? No, same thing. Okay. Knock knock, very metal. But wait, that's different than the other one, I think. I could be wrong. Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it already been almost an hour since then? Okay, so what might have happened is I got myself so wound up and passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? That's true, that must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. It's so really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Okay, R. Yes. And I can just move around, right? Jesus, this hall is kind of weird too. I'm shrink it by the second. I have honestly no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Yay! Figured. Hold on the shift key to run. And tab, look at the map. That's the tab. Okay, so what I could do is just literally look at the map. And the inn is this way. Alright. Despair Hotel. What do you... You had a thing. Oh, it was just the hall itself. Despair Hotel. This is a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Where is it? This way? I would assume this is the main hall. I wonder where the red door leads to. Yeah. What else is around here? Actually, wait, the main hall? Yeah, wait, isn't the inn where the main hall is? Hold up. What's around here? School store, I guess it's not open. That's the well, it says danger, keep out, bro. Isn't that obvious? So this seems very suspicious, too. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else is already there. Here we go, character introductions. Yep, they're all of them.
Hey, another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
I see Best Girl in the background.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I could have sworn that I felt an aura coming from each of them. We should talk to all of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Neigi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Well, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. You're so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment! There's something else we must address. Oh yeah, I called him Super Saiyan. You'll see why later.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was about to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. stress. I was in constant fear of spinning everywhere. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it. Yeah, that's Junko. She's pretty cute.
That's right.
There's Best Girl. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's not time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I know who you are, too. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names? You're not wrong. I remember you. Oh! I remember who the Ultimate Programmer is. That is a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? He's still totally lost, but I think it's just best to just focus on getting to know each other. So I guess it's a good chance I'm gonna get. I already looked at everyone up at the Hope Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. This is gonna be a long episode. So we're talking to these 5. Yeah. Yeah, they are important. Oh, yeah. I remember you too. So this is Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I call him Super Saiyan for reasons that happen later. Here's Toko Fukawa. Here's Sayaka Maizono. There's a reason I don't remember her all that much. Forget what. Ha! There's Leon Kuwata. And then there's Catface. Let's go in order right here.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in full simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I have a feeling the audio is just drowning you out. And I'm not wrong about this. He's the ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say that he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nagate. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? I'm gonna accidentally say Nage. That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. That was totally inflected properly, I promise you. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Your life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy's kind of annoying. Yeah, a little bit. So how the crap do I gotta leave? I gotta leave and then decide, hey, maybe boost up the audio a little bit more? I might have to do that, but I don't know where it's gonna start me off. So I did talk to you. Yeah, no, Chris, do your thing again. This will be a long episode, I promise. Jeez, I tell you, like, I try to get back here, the game runs fluently at 60 frames, and whenever I record it drops. But anyway, I'm back. Hopefully things will be way better. Let's talk to you.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
You're the ultimate writing prodigy. I remember something specific about you. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released The So Lingers the Ocean, a love story to said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly took shot to the top of every hottest member. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are super bestsellers, which is why she's become known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young, talented author? But I figured she'd be lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Huh. That's why you don't assume stuff about other people, bruh.
What's your problem?
Well, it's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. just thought it would be so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother to try to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't just stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Oh, good. Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. That was way off about a successful author you'd be like. So that's Fluttershy. Okay, let's go to the next girl.
hi, I'm Sayaka Maizona. I look forward to getting to know you.
Why is the music always... Oh, that's what your name is. Ultimate Pop Sensation. Why is it that the music is always louder than the game audio? Even when I try to lower it. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizona. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. That's where you're from. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's literally... Okay. Let's try that again. In fact, she's their lead singer. As Ultimate Pop Sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? You hear me? I'm saying... Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, you're also a psychic. Or not. Kidding! I just have really good intuition. He's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. And Mikado did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry. You just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. I want to say that's ironic, but I don't know how ironic. That surveillance camera is what looks like a gun attached. There's no way it's a real gun, right? Nah.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Gotta get a feel for this voice somehow. You're the ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. This is just exposition of the episode, so don't worry about it. You play for the National High School Champs as the cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? No, nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out that article and that picture of you online, that's how you look then. No, what? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. It's not cool. It is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like part of the national championship regulations. But I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and yet he's still his team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And let's go to the internet, man.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
the Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I can't imagine why. Yeah, he's the ultimate fanfic creator. Could you imagine how I came to that conclusion?
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I'm well known and superbly well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Good lord.
I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them. Selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However, the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
Oh my god. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay. Now to talk to these five. Hey, it's Best Girl. That is Aoi Asahina. I'm gonna say her name wrong.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Hina, but Asahina. Huh. It looks like they should just be calling you Booba Hina. I'll just leave right now. Anyway, Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition since she's been here since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. I was trying to figure out who she was. The ultimate combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Proportions? I just got it.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
Just repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya.
Sure, same here. One thing I learned today, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I wonder if you can understand why I like her. I forgot you. So yeah, that's Aoi Asahina. Here is Chihiro Fujisaki. Here is Kyoko Kirigiri. There's Junko Enoshima. And then here's Mondo Owada, also known as Corn Shithead. If I remember correctly,
Hello.
you're the ultimate
Nice
programmer.
to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Yep, you are. There's Chihiro.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this.
Most of my girl voices are sounding exactly the same, which shouldn't be uncommon.
Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, good point.
You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the cutting-edge program she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. She would be second best girl.
Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Well, huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Lost in thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Uh-huh. She's adorable. Hey. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Oh, you're one of those girls. I can just tell by the voice who you're gonna be. Oh. So we don't know your ultimate. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere on that Hope's Peak Academy thread. Did I? And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Guess you're not wrong. Now to Junko. Pretty...
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
A really greatly designed character with just... Miku hair. Except way thicker. You're the ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. Well, yeah, from the intro. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but... I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover-up photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? You think? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so you're also very technologically handicapped. That's awesome. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little diva of ours. They'd make they'd make the eyes and the junk look super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Sure. I do like the tie thing that she's got going on.
Name's Mondo Awada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to fucking meet you too. So you're the ultimate gang leader. And yeah, his head looks like a piece of corn that was just shat out and just smothered on his head. It's pretty bad. Mondo Awada, huh? Jeez. He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. There's respect, even awe from every gang leader in the country. He's the ultimate, what? Every gang in the country. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Yeah, hell yeah. Better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up the bottom of the sea. Oh, there's a certain 2 girls and 2 guys. Before over there, the only ones left. There's Celeste, here's Sakura, there's Byakuya, and here's Yasuhiro Kagakure. So this is a girl.
I am Sakura Okami.
Yeah, that's the ultimate martial artist. And she's... Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. She's very Dragon Ball Z looking if you think about it. Not only is she the ultimate martial artist, but she's also good friends with Hina. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. Which meant nothing because you already look too much like a guy. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Can't imagine why. That thread also said a bit more about her. Someone called her an ogre. Some even think she's the coolest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Peak Academy students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. You value your life of order at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. And she started to poke her prod on my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity, it's right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to enact as my trading partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And you're definitely, I know who you are. I forget who you are. Yeah, that's Byakuya. What are you supposed to be again? I already forgot. It's like the ultimate banker or some shit.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Oh yeah, no, he's the prodigy. God damn it. He's the clairvoyant one, right? Nice to meet you. That's most of the half-ass introductions I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I could do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets with fast. His title of Ultimate Aspen Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned around him from that Hope Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, alright? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Then there's this guy.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I used to call him Rastafarian, and I still will. Oh, he's the clairvoyant. Wait. Okay, but wait. Byakuya and Taka are like similar then. Yasuhiro Hakagure, also known as Supernova in the psychic community, is transcending ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And before we go to the ultimate gambler, let's look at the door here. Holy cow, what's with this door? That is the same main hall that I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't there then, though. And I can't explain exactly why, but this whole main hall feels kind of different.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
So after that obvious pony joke, let's go meet the ultimate gambler. Celestia Ludenberg. So yeah, Celeste is her nickname. Ludenberg, it is my name. And if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, can you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. And her giant Catherine hair. Or her giant Catherine hair. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She is the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her was wrapped in a veil of lies. They say that she's entered won an underground gambling tournament, entering the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
I don't trust you. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about there being a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makata said...
Oh god, this is terrible. Okay.
Makata, you said a bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same's true for all of us.
What, seriously?
Seriously?
Just after each of us got the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere in here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? That's just weird. That's every one of us who get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the school and classes and the hallways in the school were, right? I can speak English good. But instead of normal glass windows, it's just a bunch of big metal plates. What is that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall there. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this
But
mean?
there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What is going here? What's it doing there? Great.
Maybe we all caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna change your voice. What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all some part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they just wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
That face. Well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Then it began. Dong, bong, bong, bong. So next time on Let's Play DanganRonpa, we're gonna figure out what that ringing noise means. See you guys next time.